Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here. Pleased to be with you in Norway for this one. Chippa United action, and Alan Smith has made the trip with me.
Delighted to be here as well, Martin.
Here's the lineup. Well, they're going to go with 4-3-3 here, with plenty of width to that attacking three.
Yeah, you could almost describe it as the Dutch system down the years, and the three-pronged attack, it can be really potent, but it can be awkward as well for those wide lads.
Now we can check on the lineup, and we put it out here, Alan, as a 4-4-2. Would you go along with that?
Yeah, I think to begin with, it'll be interesting actually. The manager does like to change his shape at times during a match, but it looks like it will start this way.
Here is the referee, Fuad Al-Rishani, in charge today. Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. And that would be a throw. Could have been an early booking for the offender. I wouldn't have been surprised, but the referee's taken a slightly lenient view, I think. Free kick on target, but not really troubling the goalkeeper. They've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Going to get a corner here because of that deflection. He's got his fist to it. Nimble play to get over the slide tackle. Keeps it going well. It goes the goal! It was seemingly the moment that they would go in front. It didn't quite pan out that way, but mighty close. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Here's the chance to get in the cross. No cross, good block. It's a corner. That's the goalkeeper's ball from the corner. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. And the cross is in. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. He's given possession away here. Substitution about to happen. Got to cross it. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side and for him, of course.
Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on once he'd been able to run it off on the sideline.
Well, it didn't quite cause the problems that it looked as though it would, that cross. And now the defending team can play their way out of trouble. He spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Brilliant technique in the tackle. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. The two teams here have got a lot of potential to play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big screen, but it's not lasting very long, that package.
Well, it's going to be that change. It always looked likely, and the injured player departs, and the substitute will be bringing fresh legs and a fresh approach to the match. We hope the second half will provide a lot more entertainment than the first half. It's not got a lot to live up to, has it?
No, they've been stale, they've been lifeless, they've been bereft of ideas, and both managers will be getting stuck into their players.
Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. This could be danger with this passing. Shots on here. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. There's some potential in this move. Defender to it first. And that will clear the danger. And it's gone out for a throw. It is time for a substitution in this match. Trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. Moving the opposition around with their these two players. Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. Giving the ball away now. It's looking good, this move. Oh, in goes the cross. Sometimes attack is the best form of defence. They've been doing a lot of defending. Now they can do a bit of attacking and relieve some of that stress at the back. Substitution coming up. Taken from them, they've lost it now. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. possession in the midfield area. Referee, in the spirit of the day, really trying to keep the game flowing. There's good progress with this attack. He's looking for the cross. And it will go into the middle now. And he goes for goal with his head.
Oh, I thought we'd seen the breakthrough there, but what a fantastic save from the keeper to keep it scoreless.
Great passage of passing play there. Throw in to come. Can they do it in these closing minutes?
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Well, here comes the support. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. And in goes the cross. Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. It is going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Corner has been kept out here by the goalkeeper. And the cross is in. Hit, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two of the best goalkeepers, and some of the saves they've made have been outstanding.
Good stop here, and in comes the header, and they've got the goal that could win them the match. They have scored a really good goal.
The goalkeeper did his very best, but I think he might have regrets that he didn't get hold of that.
Different angle on it here. So the first goal, it's 1-0. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, the time for patience.
Got to be. What a fine save. And here he comes. He wants to do it too, the goalkeeper, up for the corner. It is a corner, and they'll pile men into the penalty area. Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. They know the clock is against them. The opposition is doing well against them as well. They cope with it well defensively. End of the match at 1-0. Well, given their status in the match, Alan, clearly underdogs, they'll be pretty happy with the way they played.
I think so. Yeah, they can take a lot from this performance moving forward. Might not have got the result they wanted, but they did well.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Well, he had a good performance and snatched that late goal to grab the win.